Good afternoon, plumbers. Paul from McDonaldPlumSupplies.com. We are going live in 3 minutes, a few minutes. So myself and Mrs. McDonald are in today. We're just tidying up, get a few things done, and we thought we'd finish today with a live Q&A on anything you want to know, anything you want to see up close, anything you want to have a look at. Then you can see it in the next couple of minutes. Just waiting on Mrs. McDonald finishing up, and then we will do it. So it's McDonaldPlumSupplies.com. Our mission is to increase plumbers' profits, and we'd love to get an order. And I'm just waiting on Mrs. McDonald, and then we will go live. We will go around the store, and if there's anything catches your eye, you can come and see it. Ask me to have a wee look, and we will do a close-up video on it. So 2 seconds. How you doing, Andy? I can never mind how to flip a fucking camera. 2 seconds. Flip camera. There we go. You can actually see a wee bit of the floor at the moment, which is unheard of. All this stuff here, you can actually see a wee bit of the floor at the moment, which is unheard of. All this stuff here, all the...
Do you know what you're saying?
We're live. What are you doing? Sit that way, eh? Right, we'll be back on in a second, 2 seconds. What's that? Right, here we go. So it's Paul from McDonaldPlumSupplies.com. If you want to see anything, please let me know. Mrs. McDonald's on the other side of the camera. She will tell me what you're asking. Hopefully maybe ask some questions, a Q&A, and we'll just go around the warehouse and show you what we've got and what we're up to at the moment. And then if you want to see anything up close, just stop, just ask, put a question in the comments, and I will stop and we'll do it there and then. Okay, so we'll start in this messy corner here. So this is this is the boilers that are ready to go out. We don't do boilers online, but we only do Worcester boilers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think there's 5, 6 boilers in there, all ready to go for local customers. This is all the way in from a company we deal with, and they do things like, this is not on the website, so this is something we probably should get on the website. Things like these for the immersion heaters for unvented cylinders, so we can stick these on the website. We also do from the same company, we also do the generic pressure temperature leafs for unvented, so we would happily put them on the website. So we can get that done. They do all that, so it's not the original parts, but it is generic. Generic parts are really good. They do everything. They cover all the different PRVs. I'll show you them in a minute. All the different PRVs, all the temperature pressure leafs. They do all them, so we can do all that. But what's in there is volumizers, buffers for heat pumps. That is our McDonald Plum Supplies bathroom book. So if you want a bathroom book, please DM us or comment, and we will send you a bathroom book. This is by, we work with Eastbrook on this, and we can deliver anything in this catalogue. I think there's almost 8,000 items in this catalogue. We can deliver it anywhere in the UK mainland. So there's that. There's some Worcester spares, which is not even opened yet. Right. that's some Worcester spares. We're accredited Worcester spares stockist. So we're a bronze stockist at the moment. We're hoping to work our way up to a gold stockist. So there's some Worcester spares. We usually get a Worcester spare in 24 hours. We always say 48 just in case. What else have we got here? Here we've got some delivery that's just come in at Aquagas. So recently we just took on Aquagas, the universal press, M-profile press fitting. You can do that on water and gas, obviously Aquagas. So that's approved, DVGW, whatever that means, it's that as well. Currently that's in 3 to 5 days, but that is going to go to next day in the next 2-3 weeks. Probably start of April we'll be doing that. We need to make a wee bit of room for it, and then we'll have that on the shelf ready to go next day across the UK. So Aquagas getting really good feedback on that, and when we launched it with a really good take up on that. We do Frankish, I don't know how you pronounce it. Frankish, this is our MLCP offer, so we do Frankish pipe and fittings, and we're starting to do loads and loads of that now. So Frankish F50, there's another range coming as well. I'm waiting for our partners sorting that out, but we do Frankish F50 and we do it up to 75mm. It's about 3 to 5 days for that as well. We do pre-insulated coils, we do the whole lot. So Frankish, we stock some stuff here, that's a delivery that's just come in. We stock some stuff here, but most of the stuff we just get sent to order from our partners that supply it. So that's Frankish.
DGB Mechanical Services is impressed with their speedy delivery. So that's good.
That's good. That doesn't happen often. No, it does. No, we get really good feedback on our delivery. We cut off at 3 o'clock, which is probably the second latest cut off in the game, and we work really, really hard to get it to you next day. Everything's done by Royal Mail, and we get everybody gives Royal Mail a really, really hard time. So, and we definitely do, but having tried just about everybody else, Royal Mail is definitely the best by a bunch. Everything's done by Royal Mail. Everything's done in a truck service, unless you've got it to follow, which is sent first class. But yeah, thank you. We love to hear a compliment, because we didn't. Most of the feedback is, whenever we get feedback about the delivery, it's where's my effing parcel. So that's a dual cylinder. We recently changed from our stock up in Aberdeen. We changed that from Gledhill to dual. So it's dual Invisils we stock in Aberdeen. We're still working, so we can still supply any unvented and copper cylinder across the UK, but it's at Gledhill. We're working with dual to get that same offer on unvented with dual. We can also do McDonald cylinders, not McDonald MC, it's MC McDonald water storage. We can do their cylinders across the UK. There is a charge for that, but their heat pump cylinders are on our website. And we're working with them to bring the rest of their range to the website as well. There's a newsprint pan system and stuff coming out. That's some real Worcester spares, so that's all ready to go out on Monday. Grinex wipes are our best selling wipes by a mile now. These industrial ones, although maybe smaller than the Ultra Grinds, they're really, really good quality, and we get really good feedback on them. Loads of plumbers really like them. So Grinex, they're £3.15 plus VAT. That's a pack of 100. If you like the big wipes, then they do a mighty. It's £3.15, but I think that is a pack of 40. So I think your Ultra Grind, which we also do, show them that we also do Ultra Grind. I think you're double the price for Ultra Grind, but you're getting 100 wipes. So it's roughly, they're slightly cheaper than Ultra Grind. So this is where we're getting all our clearance stock all together. We are going to have to probably put a rack in, because we've got so much stuff. It's not all on the website yet, so if there's anything cuts in your eye, please tell me. The cisterns are definitely on the website, and they are
£15 plus VAT.
15 plus VAT. That's 20 plus VAT for a Horseman H27XL, 20 quid plus VAT. I've got a Vicera vessel there, it's a tenner. all the EPH is down to our cost price. EPH is taking a very short holiday at McDonald Plum Supplies, apart from the Combi Part 4, the V222Ps, the V228Ps, the D1P, the C1P are all staying. The rest of mainly the TRVs and a few of the clocks are all going until we get all our racks turned round, and then we will reinstate it and we'll bring it back in. So we've got still got some EPH. I've got these. These are £15 plus VAT black TRVs and lock shields. They're really good. £15 plus VAT. I've got loads of other stuff here. None of it's on the website yet. Things like 6-bolt immersion washers. I've got an inch pressure reducing valve. I think somebody's already bagged the TRVs that we've got there and the wiring centres. I've got this. I think this is in at 150. It's a Rems. I don't even know what you call it. I don't know if it's the tong or what it is, but this is the 54mm one. You obviously need the other bit, but if you wanted, I think you need this bit and this bit. If you wanted a spare, then that's there. It's 150 quid. There's nothing wrong. It's never been out of here. Maybe needs a wee wire roll because it's been sitting for so long, but I think that's 150 quid in the clearance section. Panels, I'm desperate trying to get rid of these for £5 each. They're a metal panel. If I can find the key. It's a metal panel. It's got a wee cover on there. I can't open it. I can open it from the back, and you just get a wee key, open it up. That's you've got your access panel, and they're perfect for your in-void flue joins. We took them in years ago and it never quite worked, and they're a £5 now. I think they're selling on Amazon for about 15. So, can't be shut. £5 plus VAT for a metal panel for your flue voids. I've got this bad boy. Still can't sell that. I paid 1100 quid for that. And I'm stuck with it. It's 600 plus VAT. It's DN50 by 30 metre long CSST coil. And we'll have a big party if we sell it, but we've got to get rid of it. And I can't give it away, and I can't skip it. So we cannot skip it. So please, if anybody's got a CSST job, please buy that off me. We've got these nipples. They're 100mm long, 3/4 that side, 1/2 inch that side. We got these made for somebody and the spec changed, so we've ended up with them. I've got about 50 of these left. I think they're about £3 on the website or something now in the clearance section. 1/2 inch that side, 3/4 that side. On the 3/4 side, inside it is 1/2 inch as well. So you can put a 3/4 buck nut and a 1/2 inch buck nut, and you've got a union. I think the folk that are using it were doing it for shower outlets, but there's loads of uses for that, I'm sure. So we've got them. Condensate Pro up there. I want to climb a ladder, but that's some Condensate Pro. We stock the full range of Condensate Pro for Big Dave. And we've also got Primary Pro up there. So Primary Pro, if you're doing heat pumps, Primary Pro is the only, don't use Class O. Primary Pro is the answer to that. It's waterproof coating. So it's Tubeless Plus, but it's waterproof coated with a patented waterproof coat. We also sell the bond and seal, and keep getting asked, well, we did not keep getting asked, but we asked the question, how much bond and seal do you use? And it's as much as you can. So Primary Pro for heat pumps, Condensate Pro for boiler condensate, externally terminating condensates. We've got these. That is the Primary Pro pipe sleeve. So that's a sleeve for going through the wall. It's 1 metre long. That's for going through the wall for protecting the lagging through the void, but that's got loads of other uses. We've got couple of people have now ordering it for other uses, but that's for getting your outdoor unit pipe to the indoor unit, and make sure it's all nice and kept clean through the void. 2-ply glue roll, £2.68 plus VAT. Carpet protection, I think a 25 metre roll is something like it's under £9.50 plus VAT. The boys hate parking these, they despise parking them, but we do sell quite a lot of it. We've got today's tools, drain down hose. This is what we call sleepy codes, so this is stuff that is no longer made by the manufacturer. So there's all kinds of bits and pieces in there, that will eventually all go in our clearance section. This was our best selling deal in 2023 and it's still selling, so it's the tap and back nut spanner ratchet kit. So you get your ratchet and spanner, you get 2 extension bars, a universal joint, 2 boxes and 2 rings, which are for fitting your back nuts and tap spanners, and then so you get that, it's 49 plus VAT, I think it is. Just search the code PTBNSS and I'll know it off by heart. PTBNSS, really good quality kit. Have I had any more compliments?
That place needs a good tidy, says Martin, 19060.
Hey, thank you, Martin.
He's not joking.
No, it does need it. So that's the kit. So this would be the console equivalent of your Nerad kit, Nerad Top-X, but it's really good and we sell so many of them. So that's that. So you buy that for £49 and you get that for free, which is the add-on kit, which has got 2 additional sizes of rings and the 3 boxes. Only joking, Martin, thank you for that. We know it needs tidy, but that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing clearance and things. We are tidying it all up as we go and eventually getting it sorted. Right, so this is box zone.
You're in the messiest part of the warehouse.
Messiest bit of the warehouse. Start there. So, but there's a reason for that. We didn't just, it's not just thrown out. We reuse every single box that comes in, gets reused. So nothing goes to waste because we're Scottish and we're tight. So
Martin's asked, are they made in Europe?
these?
I think so.
No, it's made in Far East.
Far East.
We use every box again, so nothing goes to waste. We don't flatten them because we don't get time to rebuild them. So we've got box mounting, and we like pack it in like Russian dolls and reuse everything. So that's that. And there's plexiglass. So we do 2 kinds of CSST. Sorry, my neighbour's in a party, I think. So we do 2 kinds of CSST. We do plexiglass and we do gas tight. And both available in about 2 to 3 days. Both really, really good systems, and we do quite a bit of that. So if you're looking for CSST flexible gas, we've got everything that you could want available. This is where we do all the picking and packing. These 2 desks here, we are eventually moving this into that corner there once it's all tidy. But these are the pick and packing desks. This is where we do the videos every night. Some bits and pieces here. I'll show you this later on, but again, one of our best sellers, C100B, £3.10 plus VAT. Sister product C300, £3.10 plus VAT. The B is for biocide. B is for biocide. I don't think, in fact, I know there's not another inhibitor in the UK that's got this spec with biocide at that price. So, Mark Chem C100B, we also do, I'll show you the other Mark Chems when I brought that bit of the warehouse. T-Docs, we do the Tesla T-Docs, which just got an upgrade about 3 months ago, 4 months ago. They've now got the brass insert, and we are starting to get a bit of movement on these now. So that the premium one, the coming packs are 5, because the first thing we get to say is they can't believe the price, but the price is for a pack of 5. We do the premium one, it's got the hose lock on it with the O-ring, and they're good for flushing and filling systems. They've now got, if I can get it out, I can't get it out by hand, but they've now got a brass insert rather than the nylon insert they used to have, and they're starting to go now, starting to do quite well with them. Super easy, I would think. So we're about to add 400 new McAlpine lines to our website in the next week. John's just uploading all the images, and that'll be us. We will have the biggest McAlpine collection in the UK. McAlpine Super Easy is a brilliant close couple kit. McAlpine's expanding away from just tarps and other things, starting to do waste disposal units, tarps, all kinds of things. But these have been a big hit. They've got the proper so it's got a proper stainless steel, so it won't rust plate. Can't bend it no matter what you do, it will not bend. Then they've got these lugs here, so you can get your, is that the bolt? That's the bolt. Get the bolt in there. No use the washer. Get the bolt in there, and it's got an engineered nut. It's got a tapered end, so it's nice and easy to find to get the nut onto it when you're bending down underneath the toilet when you're trying to change these. You tighten them up, and then you just spin it like that. Spin it, and that's it tightened up. So these are brilliant. I totally swear by these. So just go into mcdonaldplumbers.com and search Super Easy. So that's it. So this is Bulldog. We're really low on these. We're waiting on these coming in. Bulldog's our best-selling TRV by Pegler. And they also asked us to do the Bulldog filling loops, so we'll do alright with them. It's a basic filling loop, it's got caps, it's got slotted ISOs rather than levers, but I think they're only £6 plus VAT, I think. So just search Bulldog and you'll get all that stuff. We do Danfoss on the website now, and we're Danfoss RAS Cs and RAS Ds. Hep 2O, look out for some stuff on that in the next couple of weeks, but Hep 2O we'll do it at the moment. Then we've got all our brass range, so we do things like brass nipples up to 2 inch, all the brass bushes up to 2 inch, the brass plugs, do that. This is all Technic stuff, so things like antifreeze valves, Robocal, auto air admittance valves, the Technic duct mag, shock arresters, mixing valves, I'm not opening it, but the mini filter that you just quarter turn, it's got no valves in it, just quarter turn it and you can service it. That's 545912. There's no an open one, so I'm not going to open it. TRV, so we do quite a lot, we do a lot of Technic, especially on the renewable side, things like antifreeze valves, 108301s and 108601s, do loads of them. We do Technic buffer tanks for heat pumps. So Technic's a big supplier for us. We do Britfirm pumps. So we do large range of Britfirm pumps, including commercial pumps, light commercial pumps, booster pumps, and somewhere we've got bronze pumps. This is a new P1 pump. Eventually the DS15 and the DP15 will go, and it'll be superseded by the P1 pump. This is the most efficient pump. Still got a bleed screw in the front, which everybody loves, and it's got, you can either set it as self-modulating or you can set it to 3-speed with a press of a button. I think they're 102 plus VAT. The DS15 is under 100, DP15 I think it's just over, but the DP15 and P1 are about the same. These are one of our best sellers. Love these muck press lever valves. do them for 15mm through to, I think I've got one, 54mm. So that's a 42mm, but we'll do 54 as well. We're waiting on 54s coming in. But we'll do all the sizes. You'll note there's no manufacturers got cheaper valves than that, and they are really good quality. They're RAS approved. Salis, everybody's favourite. Everything for Salis is 5-year warranty. So no matter, within 5 years we will swap out if there's anything that's wrong. So if you're looking for a budget filter, that's 40 quid plus VAT. We've also got the 28mm one. We do this, which is a great product. If you've got a boiler and you kind of get the cable to the pump, that does it. GG PC1, that will solve your problem. If you can't get a switch live, is it a switch live? Coming to the pump. A couple of Salis stats and Salis motorised valves. Tropics. This is my favourite filter of all the filters we sell. Tropics Genesis. It's available with ISO valves or without ISO valves. Metal body. It's got triple O-rings on. Now I'll have to try and remember this. Triple O-rings on that join there. It's got triple O-rings there, and it's got triple O-rings on the valves as well. So this is 25-year warranty. This is the without doubt, this is the best filter we sell. I'd compare that with the Woosters, with the whole lot of them. This is the best filter we sell. So if you're looking for a Tropics filter, Tropics Genesis is definitely the one. Brand new product, Tropics expansion vessel hanging bracket. It's got the PRV, the gauge, manual bleeder connection, and these service valves that comes with it. Service valves are quite a wee bit different to normal service valves. These are $29.55 plus VAT. Code is TRAP. Can't remember, but you search Tropics. Just search Tropics expansion valve, expansion bracket, and you'll find it. And then the service valve is a wee bit different to some other ones. So it has got these sort of lock shield valves on them. It's got a 3/4 connection here, so you can connect. You can, we don't sell them, but if you can do the aerosol, if you've got the aerosols for dosing with inhibitor or cleanser, you can connect your aerosol to that because they've got a 3/4 connection on them. It's also got this fill and loop connection, so you can fill the system, so you can dose the system, fill the system, and it's got a cap, and on that cap you'll see is the lock shield for opening. Can do it, which I can't, but it's for opening that valve up. So it's got that is on the cap, and it's got the same. It's actually the same cap that is on these two filters for opening the drains on these caps, on these filters as well. So they're really good. Really like them. So we've got mini vents for getting air bubbles, micro bubbles out of systems. Tropics mini vent. Tropics shock arresters, we've got them in the traditional vessel style. They've got a 1/2 inch connection on them, but they've got a nice flat face, and you can get they'll take an olive and a compression ring to convert them to 15mm, and that's the same with the mechanical version. If anybody's seen Derek, everybody will know Derek for Tomcat. Derek did a video on these. These are the mechanical shock arresters, and he did a video explaining the difference between the mechanicals and the vessels, and Derek's absolutely brilliant. And again, that can be converted from 1/2 inch to 15mm, no problem. And while I'm here, this is a brilliant product as well. It's a deburrer, simple, easy to keep in your toolbox. So you've got your internal deburrer there, external deburrer there, and if you're doing things like mat press, you need one of these. Make sure you deburr the pipes. They are, I think, £9 plus VAT. Just search Arctic deburrer, and you'll find them. They'll deburr copper, brass, aluminium, stainless probably, and plastic. So once you've got that, you've got everything. Black Mamba gloves are still on a deal. We went and got more in. We're going to keep that price going, and we're also going to start in the next week or so chucking in some samples of Black Mamba. So if you haven't tried a Black Mamba, you can do it. Available medium, large, extra large for the folk with massive hands. Ultra Grimes, spoken wipes are there. Ultra Grimes, the only ones we're going to be stocking are the blue and the red. The yellow is going and the green's gone. So the yellow ones, the anti-back ones are going, they just don't sell enough of them, so they're going. Polyplum, Polyplum's recently changed to Polyplum Enhanced, so we are selling through, both systems are compatible and everything's fine, but we're selling through the old Polyplum, which is older than me, and
Doubt it.
we will be going on to Polyplum Enhanced and look out for something on that shortly. I've got some wee polypipe lorries that I'm going to give away with every order of Polyplum to try and get this to shift through. That's all shite. Rothenburger's building and building, so it's gradually building up our stock. Highlights would be Sutafair 2s are 67 plus VAT still, but although we've only got 1.5 boxes left at that price, we do the twin pack, the 2K grip, so it's the softer 2K grip. They're about 34 quid plus VAT code, and just search Rothenburger Twin and you'll find them. They've been a really good seller. And we've got the standard, we've not got much of these left, but we've got the standard ones as well. We do Pipe Snug, we're looking for a home for that now, but Pipe Snug. Oh, Rothenburger, still on Rothenburger. Rothenburger got whoever Monument used to use, Monument's now outsourced it to the Far East, and the UK manufacturer has gone to Rothenburger, so that is the Monument, the old Monument. Olive splitter. Everybody gets really arsey when you say the wrong term, but olive splitter, and we've got them in 15 and 22 with the new red jackets on them, so they're available. They're about 28 quid, I think, off the top of my head. We do rubber couplings. We're not amazing at that just now, but we are working on it, so if you needed a rubber coupling, get in touch, we definitely do them. Tesla, so we do Tesla test point valves. These are just such a small product, but they're really, really good. These wee Tesla manual air vents, you just take a compression ring out of, say, a T or a compression coupling or whatever, stick that in instead of the olive, and close it up, and actually converted a compression fitting into a manual air vent. I think BF420 is the code. And then we do the finger fittings, and our best selling finger fitting is the gas test one, and that can go underneath on a T underneath your boiler. You can compress and solder that goes under your boiler, and you've got a gas test point underneath your boiler. Then we've got all the hob flexes, the Tesla tons. We've got these are new, so that's a strainer, 28mm strainer. This would be probably for heat pump guys, 28mm strainer, but in there's a magnet as well, so it'll take out, as well as taking out particles, it'll also take out magnetite, and that's brand new from Tesla, as well as taking out particles. We're giving these away a week ago. Abrasive nylon pads, I think they're about £1 each, maybe £1.10, code TTPNP, and they're brilliant for cleaning pipes. They're brilliant. Mark Press. You shouldn't have a favourite, but this is my favourite product. Mark Press is my favourite product. the mark press name came from Andy if he's on. It's our best selling product range by a mile, and a mark press 15mm elbow is 90p plus VAT. We've got loads of stuff coming on mark press in the next few weeks, hopefully. We're just waiting on a couple of things to get confirmed, but mark press is press for less than mark press, 90p for a 15mm elbow, whether you order 1, 10, 100, 1000. It's, I think we're 99% in stock just now, even 22 by 15 reducers, which virtually every supplier's out there. We've managed to get 1500 of them. So I think we've got everything. So that's mark press. We stock speed fit. And we do okay with speed fit. Then we've got valves. So lever valves. Our lever valves come with red and blue levers now. We don't do them individually. Come with red and blue levers, and we stock them up to 54. We've got ISO valves. I can't remember. I think we're still at 86p plus VAT for an ISO valve. Just absolutely nobody's favourite product. But everybody uses them. It's the 15mm just nickel plated ISO valves. We stock them up to 50, levers up to 54, gates up to 28, stopcocks up to 28. We do the 25 to 22 stopcocks, the 25 to 15s, 20 to 22s, and we do the 25 to 25s. So that's all that. Washing machine valves, drainers, type A's, type B's. We've got these back down to 99p at the moment because we managed to get our old supplier to get more stock in, so I think we've still got about 600 of them. That's a long tail mat press drain off used for press and push fit plumbing, so that's currently 99p plus VAT. Over here's Regan, so we are the only company in the UK to do the whole Regan range apart from aerosols. We do stock them, but we only sell them locally because we kind of ship aerosols, but we've got everything. So every single thing in the Regan catalogue, I think there's 750 plus items, we've got it all. So the big, that's the REGU 40, REGU 33, REGU 32, the J gauge for LPG. We do all the we do all the tubes, everything in our cases. So anything that's written on the Regan website should be on our website and should be available. And then stock, where else is that? GXE. There's a thermometer. Can't remember where it is. Thermometer. I think it's REGXE 68. That's a brilliant 3-in-1 thermometer somewhere. They're worth looking up. Okay.
Pads.
Yeah, gas. Back onto valves, we do all the wee mini ball valves, 8mm, 10mm, 15mm, we do 15 by 10 reducing ball valves. We leave our ball valves suitable for oil, gas and LPG. Pump valves, all that stuff. Then this is all the REGQs. So these are refills for all your kits. So we do everything you can buy in a kit from Regan. So that is O-rings, anything you buy, so your Imperial and your metric O-ring kits. All these boxes here are refill bags for them, so you can buy a kit and you don't just throw it away when you've used up the most common ones. You can refill it. REGP 36s, obviously tap stickers, we've got them. There's all the silicons. We've got the smart meter kits. Stuff, all that stuff, so all that labels, everything there Regan, everything here's Regan, so here's like the kits. So that's a boiler first aid kit. And if you were to use, I don't know what the most common thing in there would be, probably the fast blow fuses. Once you've used that fast blow fuse, you can refill that kit, so you're not just going to have empty dukes in the kit. you can refill it, and that includes things like the imperial O-ring and the metric O-ring kits. You can then refill whichever ones are the most common ones, you can refill them. These Schrader valves and Schrader cores are in there somewhere as well. They are brilliant. These are really underrated. REGK40 hook and pick kit. Really handy if you drop a washer down the back of a boiler or into the guts of a boiler, you can use that hook and pick kit to get it picked up. REGM41, everybody loves that. Waterproof work mats, held tight, lifetime supply, one bottle probably. Leak detection fluid, the pumps, the hand pump, the REGK 60 hand pump, the REGK 30, the foot pump, REGK 01, the vessel jet. Let's keep all that in. REGK 50, 55. And that's the bag for keeping your foot pump and all the wee accessories, things like so stop all the spares so you can repair it. You'll get the lever adapter. We've got the angle adapters. I've seen some installers leave them on the vessels if they're looking after the boiler. They'll leave that on the vessel so that they can just quickly come in and service it and repressurise the vessel. So we do all that for your vessels. Tapes. We've got all the tapes there, including detectable tapes up in the corner there. We do all these different tapes. We do this boiler case seals, the universal boiler case seals. We do all that. Aluminium tape like that there. All the pads. Again, we've got all the pads. All the weird and wonderfuls things like your chimney hearth pad. Chimney inspection pads, dry pipe test certificates, oil pads, the yellow ones, that one, commercial pads, commercial inspection pad. So they're all there. I think there's one missing there, we must be waiting for it coming in, but we also do
it's Legionella.
That's what we're waiting coming in, the Legionella pad. We do loads and loads of them. So this is Mark Chem. That's C100, that's C300. I think we're getting a big order of this and a couple of parts of this in on Monday because we're really low, that's all we've got left. C300, we do Sheath 400 sludge remover, which gets brilliant feedback on that. So you just put that in the system overnight, come back, flush it, and your system will be clean. If it's a really bad system, or if you're doing a power flush, put in C600 power flush. You combine the two together, you put that in the night before and then come and do the power flush with that. The system's going to be crystal clear. We've got C700 boiler sensor. You can see by how far back it is, we didn't sell that too often, but we've got it. And then this really does work, leak sealer, C300, C500 leak sealer. Really good as well. So that is Mark Chem. We do antifreeze. I'm not going to embarrass myself by going out the back of there, but we do antifreeze in a 5 litre drum, which I think is about 28 quid, and then we do it in a 25 litre drum. So it's inhibited antifreeze with biocide, and it's used for heat pumps, underfloor heating. It's heat transfer fluid as well, so it just does everything. Okay, heat pumps. Speaking of heat pumps, so we do all the Inta heat pump range, including the Inta Clean filter, the balancing valves, the antifreeze valves, the filter valves, flush and fill valves, the pre-insulated hoses. We do all that stuff. It's all there. We do the Inta buffer tanks, and there's some new things coming from Inta. I think they've got a new snorkel thing that you put on top of the antifreeze valve, which directs the I don't know what it does, but it's coming. Snorkel. Oh, I know what it's for. It's to stop, if your antifreeze valves are on top of each other, it's to stop the discharge from one antifreeze valve going on to the other one, and freezing the sensor. So I think that's what it's for. Somebody will probably correct me because I'm full of shit, but I think that's what it's for. Enfeed, Mark Enfeed. We do two ranges of Mark Enfeed. We've got a contract range, which is this, which is not rust proof, it's only suitable for heating. and we'll actually do a lot of that. That'll save you about a penny an elbow, so if you're firing it in, then go to the contract range. It's not RAS approved, so that's all contract there. Then this is RAS approved, so 15mm end feed elbow is 16p plus VAT, and it's that price whether you're the 125, 250 or whatever. So if you check your last invoice, see what you got your end feed, if you bought an end feed elbow, and see what you paid for it. Think how many of them you use in a year and how much you can save. End feeds in stock up to 54mm. Up to 54mm in stock usually next day. These are all Worcester spares. As I say, we're trying to get from bronze stockers to gold stockers, and we will be doing something on the website on Worcester spares shortly. Probably in the next couple of months. These are not on the website, but they're soft starts for repairing heat pumps. Although they're grand, they fit they're fit to a lot of heat pumps. So that's all Worcester spares. That's more into stuff. There we do these big bosses. Don't know if you've ever seen them big bosses, but we do loads of them. What else? So everything down this side is today's tools. Best sellers with today's tools are these. So sell a lot of pipe slices. That is the best pipe slice in the UK. And I would argue all day long. That's a PBQC Pitbull pipe slice, and we sell a lot of different types of pipe slices, and I get a lot of abuse about some of them, but I never get any hassle about them. PBQC is what to search, and then it comes. So they come 8mm, 10mm, 50mm, 22mm, 28mm, and I would argue with you all day long that there's not a better pipe slice. And then there's Pitbull pipe slices, the 150 in levels. So if you are fitting your bar showers, first fixing it, this will keep it at 150 centres, because after you've done your bit, the joiner or the plasterer or the tiler comes in and your pipes are all over the place, this will keep them at 150 and it will keep them level, so that's a good one. And the Pitbull neck light, PBNL, lightweight. I'm not going to put it on now, but lightweight, it's dimmable, it lasts, coming what the battery life is, but rechargeable. They're really, really good. Done a few demos on them, and I love them. I think they're about 25 quid. Better bubble if you're looking for leak detection fluid. Then look no further, that'll last you, unless you've got an awful lot of leaks, that'll last you a long time. Where is it? Rapid Blue. So we've got Rapid Blue, 3 sizes. We've got the wee sample bottle, which I think is about £3.90 or something. £5.60 for the 50ml if you like it, and then the bottle size made 250ml is about 16 quid, 16 to 17 quid. And again, that was, we never managed to finish it, but our products of the year 2023, this was number 1. Rapid Blue is our best improved product. Just don't spill it in the carpet, that's all. But it's suitable for gas, oil, LPG, potable water. It's RAS approved, and I'd argue it's the best liquid.
Yeah. You haven't said what it is.
Haven't I? It's liquid PTFE. It's brilliant. It's really is brilliant. So Rapid Blue, make sure you get some of that and try it. And every now and again, if you're on our email list, please make sure you're on our email list, and please also make sure you join our WhatsApp channel, because every now and again we do on our emails, we do a promo code to give away a sample bottle of Rapid Blue to get you to try it. So we do all that. These pump head adapters, just search pump head adapter because I know what the code is. If you're doing flushing, if you're doing power flushing, take off the pump head, replace it with that, and away you go. You can do your power flush, and away you go. We've usually always got them in stock. We've got a couple of them. although we did run out a couple of weeks ago. This is today's tools pump head adapter, and that is for flushing. Bullfix, we just started taking in, we took in Bullfix, and it's been quite a good start for it. Bullfix plasterboard fixings, we've done a lot of plasterboard fixings over the years, we still do grip it, but we are focusing on Bullfix at the moment. If you use the code Bullfix0224 on any order over £50 plus VAT, you will get a free sample pack of Bullfix, which has got 4 fixings in it and a drill bit in it and the other kit. So it's Bullfix0224. We've still got enough of them to give away as samples, so that's that. Silicons, we're working on silicons in flux just now. MV250, really like it for Mark Vito as a jointing compound. Nice and soft and really good quality, there's no lumps or nothing in it. MV250, I think it's £8.50 plus VAT on the website. We do Laco, we do Powerflow, and we are going to introduce another couple shortly when we sort out our consumables, which we're working on. We do loads and loads of Boss White jointing compound, that just seems to go away. We also do Boss Green, although I don't think that's on the website, but I'll have to check. We do Hawk White and Water Hawk. We even do, I don't know, we even do LSX, and we do the AD1 as well. So if you use them, tell us. Well, I don't know if they're on the website or not, but that's a section we're working on just now, and that will be improving week by week. Okay, the next. So next up is McAlpine. So as I say, I think we've got over 600 McAlpine items on the website, and that's going to be increased to over, I think the total will be just under 1100 McAlpine products on the website by the end of next week, because we're doing a massive expansion of it. So we stock loads and loads of stuff. The highlights would be WHB1 will be under basin trap. WHB1, we do all your S-traps, for your toilets, do a load of them. Gullies, we've got other gullies including that one. I want to open it up, but that is the ultra slimline one. I can't remember what the depth is, but that's the slimmest gully in the market. We'll do all these gullies. There's more here. We do the air vents. Everything. This is all McAlpine. All the combination of the shower traps, which there's millions. We do them all. So everyone's there. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the PRVs that we do. So we've got every combination possible of PRV. I'm not on the website though, so it is something we'll work on. We've got all the temperature pressure reliefs, but we sell a lot of that local, but we should really have it on the website, so that's something we will do. That's Worcester, but we don't do that. Polyfast, we stock Polyfast for 20ml to 60ml. Bad boy. So we do Polyfast. We do loads of Polyfast local, and we do some of it online as well. So that's Polyfast. That's we cover you for all your water mains stuff, all your MDPE stuff. This is all still McAlpine. These are really good. Scale defenders, whole house scale defence, and we do the spare cartridges for them as well. They're a doddle to fit. They come with the compression fittings, really easy to maintain. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it's got a lifetime warranty on the. I'm sure they've got a lifetime warranty. I've got a lifetime guarantee on the unit. So I do know what I'm talking about. Raw Pond, we do the whole Raw Pond range. It's all kinds of things like everything from a 10mm extension. Tool Station used to stock these and they don't anymore, and since they stopped we started selling loads more of them. So we do it for 10mm, 100mm. I don't know what kind of I don't know what it would look like if you put that on, but That's a 100mm extension for a radiator. But what these are really handy for is if you take out the plugs on the radiator, on the big radiators, screw that in, screw one in the other end, and it's a handle for lift for you and somebody else to lift the radiator with, and I know people buy them for that. The self-cutting drain off should be in every van. They're reusable. We do the adapters to get them onto 22mm. Do the adapters to get them onto 22mm. That should be in every single plumber's van in the UK. If you can't find the drain off, then stick that on, and that's you. You can drain down the system. You can take it out, back out, and put a proper drain off in after. But that'll get you drained down to get you going. And they're reusable, so once you take it off, you can reuse it. Hopefully you've all got one of them. And if you hit a stick in order in perfect pump valves, do the butterfly valve perfect pump valves, do loads of them. They are 22mm, 28mm, and somewhere here there's 35mm, so only 35mm pump valves in the industry, but it's got a lever, not a butterfly valve, so they're brilliant. This is our Rob Pond, this is our McAlpine Neelers, this is the red buck Neelers. They're fantastic. We've got a Neeler here before McAlpine even did them. The company that did them before McAlpine, we've got the Neeler for that, and the boys use it in the warehouse. So McAlpine Neelers, we've got them, and then we've got the knee pads, the pocket knee pads, and over the trousers knee pads as well. Tile, chrome tile, whatever you call them, gullies. We do them, we do loads of them, but we also do them as a fanny trap as well. So it's the same gully, so it's got the one-way trap on it, the silicone trap in it, and we do loads of them as well. All the drain adapters, including DC4s, which are really good, which is the hard plastic drain adapter, really good for doing drain tests and things like that. They're perfect. Soil, conflicts kits, they're good if you have got an awkward cupboard underneath the boiler or whatever, you'll use that to get your condensate sorted. It's super easy, as we spoke about earlier. All the basket wastes. This is all the chrome, the fancy chrome for your basins and bathrooms and all that. That's your fancy chrome fittings there. Vessels. We do Alternate, we are going to be able to take in Zilmet as well. We do Alternate potable and heating, and we do it up to 30, I think we'll get 35 somewhere, but we definitely do them up to 25s. We do the spare vessels for boilers as well, generic ones there. This is our Primary Pro and Condensate Pro. We just got it everywhere. We've got so much of it, we don't know where to keep it. Condensate Pro there. More McAlpine here, including the pan connectors, etc. Mark Waste, or soon to be Mark Waste, we're still working on it. By the end of April this will all be done. It'll all be moved upstairs there, and it'll be at an amazing price. Mark Waste and Mark Soil is going to be at an amazing price, and we'll be able to deliver it all across the UK, including pipe. So we'll be doing pipe as well. But currently we do it, and it is a good price, but it's going to get better. So that's Mark Waste. We're clearing this, so we've got a load of solvent soil, but that's going. If anybody uses solvent soil, it would be your last chance to get in touch with it and get it. Compact radiators here. This space was just cleared in the last week, and all these racks are moving, so they're all pointing that way. These are all toilet spares in here. So we do obviously do the Pro 45Bs. Do the run-of-the-mill Fluid Master. They'll probably get sold off. They're really good. The T68 is a really good fill valve. Do them. But that'll be getting a tidy up and a sort out on the website soon. Compact radiators, we don't do them nationally, so
Stop.
that'll be because we're so compact radiators we only do these locally at the moment on Henrod, but we do Eastbrook compact radiators, and they're available on K1, K2, P plus and up to 600 high, and also the 600 highs are available in matte anthracite and matte black. So that's that. Then we've got so we do pipe collars all the way up to 110mm. You'll need to pick that up everywhere. Do it in white and chrome. Up to 110mm. So we do all your pipe collars. We do really loads and loads of this. We do Munson rings. We do them in brass, chrome. We do the wee extensions. Do Munson ring extensions, so that'll take your pipe off the wall a wee bit. You just put that on the Munson back plate and that takes you off the wall enough to let you get lagging in. So do them in chrome and brass. We do nail clips in white, blue, red, black. Yeah, that's what we do nail clips in. Munson rings. This is a fast moving hinge clips, so we do hinge clips in, obviously everybody does them in white, 15, 22 and 28, and we do 10mm, which again I don't think anybody else would do. We also do all that in black, red, blue and yellow for your gas, so do all that. That's all available there. Then we do sort of controls of screws. So we do Drayton Water as well as we've got an offer on them now. Stock's getting really low, £45 plus VAT, so you need to be quick on that if you want to grab that. £45 plus VAT for a ZA5 2-port 22mm motorised valve. Do Tiger loops. Fire valves are not on the website, I don't think, so we'll need to get them on. Drayton controls, Honeywell. Got Magna Cleans, I don't know why we don't do it. This is the EPH that we're keeping. Some other bits and pieces there. We do screws, all different screw sizes that you're looking for. We're going to rationalise that a wee bit and then get the most common screws and stock them up properly. Tap flexies. All your different flexi tap connectors. Sort of, that's 15 by 3/4 by a metre in stock. Here we've got Conex. So we just, Conex is quite important, we just reduced our Conex prices by 10%. So if you press with Conex, we reduced it by 10%. Also Conex, so that's permanent, but Conex have got a 5% increase, I think it is, on the 1st of April, so you need to beat the increase. And you're saving 10%, but that 10% is permanent. And since we did that, Conex has started moving a lot better. I also got chucked a load of merch, so if you place a Conex order this weekend, you're going to get some merch. Our favourite product, Fat Mark packs, metal front clips, plastic start and store clips on the side. It's got 12 dukes in it, there's no double dukes I'm afraid, but we hopefully will get that sorted. Really good quality, they fit. So this is a Fat Mark, they fit the black and yellow Fat Marks is perfectly. They're exactly the same size and they fit them, and we've got loads of them there. 1586 plus VAT on the website. REGT95, the hot box, Regan hot box made by Racco. It's got 2 dukes for your gas bottles. shelf here for your flux, your solder, your bits and pieces, and then it's got, as you can see, it doesn't fall open. I managed to open it. It's got a drawer there for all your different bits and pieces to go in. 1875 plus VAT, and its art code is REGT95. Copper pipe. Don't sell that. Euro clips, rubber line clips. We do them from 15mm all the way to 162mm. We do the male and female back plates for them, and we just do loads and loads of these. So Euro clips, rubber line clips, if you're looking for them, got them. Tick Sprint hasn't really taken off, but we do Tick Sprint. We're going to give that an hour wee while and see how that goes, but Tick Sprint's a really good price. It's cheaper than Screwfix, and it's all in stock. And then Max solder ring we do okay on, and then Mac compression. I think we should do a lot more Mac compression than we do, but it's 6-sided nuts. It's got a brass olive, and it doesn't squeak when you tighten it up, and I think it's really, really good compression. It's up there sort of with the Q-Lite 600 range for quality. It's got the squares on the body of it for getting your pliers onto, and that's really, really good. It's near that cheap cast shite that will squeak as soon as you tighten it up. And we've got that compression, soldering and compressions all in stock up to 54mm. And this is our clearance as well, this pile of rubbish in the middle here. This is our clearance, and it's over. Please subscribe to our mailing list, get on our WhatsApp channel, and please keep, every time you visit the website, check the clearance section, because this, I've got, I reckon about 25% of my stock is going in clearance in the next 2-3 months to make room to move those racks over here to here, and just to get the place a wee bit better shape. So hopefully somebody watched that hell live. McDonaldPlumbsSupplies.com. Our mission is to increase plumbers' profits, and we'd love to get an order, and hopefully something in here has caught your eye and you'd like to order it, or you'd like to see more of it. If there's any questions, ask now, and I'll wait, get a cup of tea and go home. Okay, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right.